Hey everyone, Matt here from the Portals, Pearls, and Pigs, and welcome to How To Minecraft version. So, what How To is if you're a complete, noob to Minecraft, you don't know how to do anything, this is just kind of the basic walkthrough for it. So, when you load up the game, you get to here. And anybody that knows how to play Minecraft, really good, probably don't want to watch these. But anybody that's looking for helpful tutorials, well, here they are. So when you load up the game, you get to here. So this video will be about the controls. So you want to go to options and controls. Now, what these controls are is basically how you play the game. So button 1 is your left mouse button. Button 3 is the scroll wheel on your mouse. And button 2 is the right click on your mouse. So in order to change these, you click it and it'll look like that. And then you press any key on the keyboard you want. Like say I want G. And if you don't like that, you can hit reset and it'll be like that. So if you make it G, then the button to attack and destroy will be G. And same thing with these. So to drop an item, you press Q. And the hotbar, what it is if you watch any of our other videos, you know how there's that weird bar at the bottom with items in it. Well, that's what it is. And the way you can do that is you can either the use item place block, pick block. You can either use your mouse to scroll through it, or you can use 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 to get to a selected hotbar slot. So, but yeah, and you can change these. So if you wanted, for some reason, I like to use them default because it's really easy. But if you wanted it the numpad, you can do that or just reset. So then, open close inventory is E. You can switch it to I for inventory, what you want or whatever. And your inventory is that big white thing with all the boxes in it that you see in some of our videos too. Swap item in hands. Now this is for 1.9 and up, where you press F and you can dual wield, and then you press F again and it'll turn off. These now toggle full screen is if you want the game in full screen mode. You do that. This is what I use for it. Numpad 9. Toggle perspective, I use N. Zoom you won't have unless you have Optifine, so don't worry about that. And you can just configure all these however you want. Movement, you press space to jump. Sneak, I put X, and sprint is left control, but I use R. So when it says L control, it means the control button on the left of your keyboard, or L shift, or however you want, or R shift. So just strafe left and right means just walking sideways without looking that way. And W and S walk forwards and backwards. Multiplayer tab is to list all the players above your head. You click and hold it. T is to open the chat, and open command is slash. Auto jump is 1.9 and up, I'm pretty sure. If you just turn that on, it automatically jumps over blocks for you. I turn it off because it's super annoying for me, but whatever. Okay, next control is music and sounds. So if you want that up, so this is how it is right here. Subtitles is just like zombie groan or whatever, and you can hear the music right now. Now I usually have that off, and the music you can customize the music you're hearing right now. Listen, that you can say bring that down. I just keep it off. Master volume means that even if this is all the way up and all this, if you turn master volume off, everything is off. So then weather, which is like rain and thunderstorm sounds, hostile creatures, zombies, creepers, skeletons, spiders, all that. Players, the hitting sound, if you hit another player and it goes, or however it was. Voice speech, I've never had a chance to interact with on that, but I'm pretty sure that that's what's it called? If you're using a mic for it. Jukebox, the music discs. There's music discs in it. Blocks, so if you break a block or stuff. Friendly creatures, cows, chickens, pigs. Ambiance/environment is water sounds and everything like that. So you can just configure those however you wish. Next thing is chat settings. So if you want chat to show up right here, that it'll just keep going up. If you watch our Everything Crafts, you can see that there's chat from all the mods. Well, if you want that, you click it shown, it's auto shown. This is commands only, so you can see other players chat or other mods, but you can't chat back. You can only use commands, or you can just hide the chat altogether. Now, the colors for chat are like, if you watch Everything Crafts, some are yellow, and you can have that, or you can just have it plain white. Web links are how you get, like, sometimes they ask you to visit a website, so you can turn that on and off. Prompt on links, which is if you happen to click on the link, it will ask you if you want to go to the website or not. Now what this does is it makes the chat box smaller, like this, I keep mine at 180. It makes it smaller or higher, however you want it, because if a lot of players are chatting, you're going to want a big chat box. This is just all fine-tuning. I wouldn't mess with this, but this is basically like how fine you want it to be. And reduce debug info is how small it is. So snooper settings, this looks daunting, doesn't it? So what it is we always want to improve Minecraft, and to help us do that, like to come some information that also know what hardware and problems are. So basically what this does is it keeps track of all the stuff you do, and if you don't want that, you just turn it off. So skin customization, once you've uploaded a skin, which I will release a tutorial on how to do that, you can customize it here in game. You don't have to do it outside. So there you go. And video settings is really big, so I'll get to that later. If you've added in a video resource pack, you can put it here, which I'll put a tutorial. Well, basically what you do is you put this, older version, but anyway, you press that and it'll go to here, and then you select done, and it'll take a while to load, but eventually you'll get back to here. Languages, if you want to use a different language, like it's on English right now, English US, but if you want this, and it takes a while to load in languages. Yeah, sometimes it's like that, but other times, no, yeah, whatever. Anyway, so you just click those if you want different languages. Video settings, now, quality, performance, other, shaders, details, animations, dynamic lights are all going to be off because you don't have Optifine. See, Optifine, HD, B5 Ultra. But anyway, so you're just going to wear brightness is how bright you want the Minecraft thing to be. So if you're playing at night or in the morning and you want it low, you can just do that. Graphics, like how, see, lower quality is faster. It just depends on what kind of a computer you have. Smooth lighting is like torches and such. GUI scale. Now what this is look, see, this is the GUI, and that's really small, so I'll go into that. Small, normal, now, and then large, things like that. Auto is the same thing as large if you have it in a small view. So attack indicator, so if you're playing in 1.9 and up, there's going to be like a little bar that appears over your mouse whenever you hit something good, whenever you do like a slash. That's just what that is. You can change where it is. I have it off. So one last thing, full screen, and keep in mind, full screen is not the thing in the controls where you can manually do it. Full screen is the full screen in controls, you have to press the button to get it off again. But this full screen, you can just go up to the top here and like click minimize or whatever. So it's like one of those. But that is it for this. Now, do I want to do that? No. Okay, next video. But so thank you guys for watching this. This was basically just a little tutorial on how to do stuff in Minecraft. More of these coming out if you want to like know how to do Minecraft. Basically, I'll put them in all playlists too. But yeah, I guess that's all that I basically said. So thanks for watching.